Welcome to the world of millionaires and their secret sauce, the 5-hour rule. This rule, followed by the world's most successful people, is not a complex algorithm or a secret handshake. It's a simple yet powerful habit of dedicating 5 hours a week to deliberate learning. Yes, you heard right, just 5 hours. Now, you might be wondering what deliberate learning means. It's about setting aside time for focused, purposeful learning, unlike the incidental learning we do every day. It's about taking control of your personal growth and development and not leaving it to chance. This rule is not just for those who are already successful. It's for anyone who aspires to reach new heights, anyone who believes in continuous self-improvement. Whether you're a budding entrepreneur, a seasoned professional, or a curious student, the 5-hour rule can be your stepping stone to success. Stay tuned to uncover how dedicating just 5 hours a week can transform your life. You might be wondering, why would busy millionaires dedicate 5 hours weekly to learning? Well, the answer lies in the power of continuous learning. Imagine the scene: a bustling office, phones ringing, people hurriedly moving from one meeting to another. Amidst all this, a figure sits quietly in a corner, engrossed in a book. That figure is none other than Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft, one of the wealthiest people in the world. Even at the peak of his career, he was known to read one book a week. Now, why would someone who has achieved such monumental success still dedicate so much time to learning? The answer is simple yet profound. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. It requires constant growth, evolution, and learning. The world around us is changing rapidly, with new technologies, trends, and ideas emerging every day. To stay ahead of the curve, one needs to continuously learn and adapt. Think about it. If you're not growing, you're stagnating. And in today's fast-paced world, stagnation is synonymous with decline. That's why millionaires like Bill Gates, despite their success, never stop learning. They understand that their wealth and success are the result of their knowledge and ideas. And to continue being successful, they need to constantly update and expand their knowledge. But it's not just about staying ahead of the competition. Continuous learning also helps in personal growth. It expands your horizons, opens up new possibilities, and allows you to see the world from different perspectives. It fuels your curiosity and sparks creativity, which are essential traits for innovation and problem solving. So whether you're a millionaire or just starting out in your career, remember this: continuous learning is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the key to sustained success. So, continuous learning is the key to sustained success. Now let's break down the 5-hour rule into its 3 parts: read, reflect, and experiment. The first part, reading, is a crucial component of this rule. Take a leaf from Elon Musk's book, quite literally. Musk is known for his extensive reading habit, consuming a wide range of topics from science fiction to business biographies. He credits a lot of his knowledge and innovative ideas to his voracious reading. Reading not only enhances your knowledge but also broadens your perspective, providing a fertile ground for innovation and creativity. The second part, reflection, is often overlooked but equally important. It's the process of taking a step back, assessing what you've learned, and making connections. Oprah Winfrey, a self-made billionaire, regularly practices reflection through journaling. She takes time to jot down her thoughts, ideas, and lessons learned. This practice gives her clarity, helps in decision-making, and stimulates personal growth. The final part is experimenting. This isn't about donning a white lab coat and conducting scientific experiments, but about trying new ideas, techniques, or methods in your work or life. Google, for instance, has a policy known as 20% time, encouraging employees to spend 1/5 of their time on personal projects. This policy led to the creation of some of Google's most successful products, like Gmail and AdSense. Experimenting fosters innovation and can lead to surprising and beneficial outcomes. So there you have it. The 3 parts of the 5-hour rule: reading, reflecting, and experimenting. Each part of this rule contributes to personal growth and innovation. This is not just a strategy for millionaires, but a blueprint for anyone who aspires to continuous learning and success. The beauty of the 5-hour rule is that it can be tailored to fit your life, your interests, and your goals. Each part of this rule contributes to personal growth and innovation. Sounds great, right? But how can you implement the 5-hour rule in your life? Well, let's dive right in. The first step is to carve out time in your schedule. This might seem daunting, especially if you're already feeling overwhelmed with your current commitments. But remember, we're talking about an hour a day on average, 5 days a week. This could be a lunch break, an hour before everyone else gets up in the morning, or even time spent on a commute. Take Bill Gates, for example. He is known for his Think Week, a whole week spent in isolation for deep reading and thinking. Now, we're not all Bill Gates, and a whole week might be a stretch, but the principle is the same. You need dedicated time to focus on learning. Next, you'll want to fill that time with reading, reflection, and experimentation. Reading is pretty straightforward. Pick a book that's relevant to your field or interest and get to it. You can also mix in articles, reports, or any other medium that provides valuable information. Reflection, on the other hand, is a bit more personal. This involves taking time to think about what you've read, how it applies to your life, and how you can use it to improve. Consider Elon Musk, who, after reading about rocket technology, reflected on the information and used it to found SpaceX. Finally, there's experimentation. This is where you take what you've learned and put it into action. It's not enough to just consume information, you have to use it. Look at Oprah Winfrey, who has consistently used her learnings to experiment with different formats and topics on her show, leading to her unprecedented success. Now, it's important to remember that the 5-hour rule isn't a magic bullet. It's a commitment to lifelong learning. It's not about achieving success overnight, but gradually improving over time. It's about making small, consistent efforts that accumulate into significant growth. Also, don't be too rigid. The 5-hour rule should be flexible and adaptable to your lifestyle. Maybe some days you'll read for 2 hours, reflect for 30 minutes, and experiment for the rest of the time. Other days you might just read and reflect. The key is to make it work for you. In conclusion, implementing the 5-hour rule involves carving out time, filling that time with reading, reflection, and experimentation, and committing to consistent effort. It's a powerful tool that can lead to extraordinary growth and success, as evidenced by the many successful people who use it. Remember, it's about consistent effort, not overnight success. So what changes can you expect when you follow the 5-hour rule? Well, let's dive right into it. First and foremost, you'll notice a significant increase in your knowledge base. The 5-hour rule is all about dedicating 5 hours a week to learning. This could mean reading, researching, or taking online courses. Regardless of the method, the result is the same: a broader understanding of the world around you. You'll find yourself better equipped to make informed decisions and tackle new challenges, all thanks to the newfound knowledge you've gained. Next, you'll see an improvement in your skills. The 5-hour rule isn't just about learning, it's about applying that learning to enhance your abilities. Whether you're a software engineer looking to master a new coding language, a writer working on your storytelling techniques, or an entrepreneur trying to understand the ins and outs of marketing, the 5-hour rule provides a structured approach to skill development. And let's not forget about innovative thinking. The 5-hour rule fosters a mindset of continuous learning and growth, which can lead to groundbreaking ideas and innovations. It encourages you to step outside your comfort zone and explore new concepts and perspectives. This can spark creativity and lead to novel solutions to problems. Take Warren Buffett, for example. One of the world's most successful investors, Buffett is known for spending 80% of his day reading and learning. He attributes much of his success to this habit, demonstrating the potential impact of the 5-hour rule. So, as you can see, the 5-hour rule can bring about profound changes. It's more than just a time management strategy, it's a way of life. It promotes lifelong learning, encourages skill development, and fosters innovative thinking. Just imagine what you could achieve with the 5-hour rule in your arsenal. So, are you ready to join the ranks of millionaires by following the 5-hour rule? We've journeyed through the ins and outs of the 5-hour rule, from its inception to its application. We've discovered why millionaires swear by it, and how it can dramatically transform your life. We've dissected the rule into its 3 fundamental components: reading, reflection, and experimentation. We've explored practical steps to seamlessly incorporate this rule into our daily routines, and we've witnessed the tangible impact it can make in our lives. Remember, the cornerstone of the 5-hour rule is continuous learning. It's not about the hours, it's about the mindset. Be curious, embrace new ideas, challenge yourself. This is the path that leads to success, the path walked by countless millionaires before us. Now we turn it over to you. How will you implement the 5-hour rule in your life? Don't forget to subscribe for more secrets to success.